All right, I mentioned bonds in that earlier clip. Let me explain what I'm talking about. And this is good news for us crypto guys. It means, well, I don't know if it means, I don't know anything. Just a guy hanging out in the Southwest Pacific Islands. But bonds, I'm not going to give you a whole lesson on bonds, but bonds is where the big money, institute money, government, whatever, bonds is, we've been creating money like crazy, right? Where's that money come from? The printing money. What happens is, if you understand how the money cycle works, bonds are issued. Those bonds are debt. They're a promise, right? And I'm looking at the 10-year, U.S. 10-year. You can go to Great Britain 10-year, right? The major ones, you can have a look. They're all exactly the same. And then that bond, through the Treasury Department, allows the U.S. government to borrow against it and print money like crazy. So what has happened is, if we have a look here, in the bond market, it went from, this is the yield, and it went down to next to nothing, right? Here we are, October, in the middle of the pandemic and everything, it went down to next to nothing, 0.5%. But here's where there's this crazy anomaly. Now it's come back up. The yield, the return on that 10-year bond, so you were holding a 10-year bond and it got down to nothing. Now it's come back up to over 2.8. It's just bopping on that 3% return, right? So that's good. That's really good news. And here's where this is crazy. And when you see what's going on, the opposite thing, we've got stuff happening in the world today that's completely different to what normally goes on. So this is good that the bond has come back. There's more confidence. However, what is happening is there isn't confidence. You see, here's the bond price. And instead of at 101 where it was in March, right? Look here, where this went all the way, it went from here, 1.7, all the way up to here. You would think people are hanging on to their money. They've nearly doubled their yield return, right? That's good news for large institutions and that. But it's not. Look at this. Look. Where's all this money going? That's what I'm talking about. See this? This is the price. These whatever is, they're cashing out. They're selling. They're dumping their bonds, right? If you're in the bond market, Michael Milken, what was his name? When I was in the brokerage game, he was killing it, man. But he went to jail. Anyway, junk bonds. But look, see this money here? All this money, all the way down to 91. This gigantic, this got to be, what is this? 40, 10%. Look at that. Of the market is empty in a month, 1 month here. This money's going somewhere, folks. This money is going somewhere. So this is what's helping over here with this. This money is going somewhere. So that's what, where this money's going to end up, I think? In crypto. They're going to park it in something. These institutes have got to park it somewhere, right? It's going to end up in crypto, which what means for us? Crypto, it's going to go down. I told you, 38, 35, whatever, 35.3 or whatever I called. It's going to get down there, but then it's going to come back, right? So we don't care. We're not holding. We're playing the USDT game, the 1 minute chart. We're killing it, crushing it, making our money in and out. All right, but that's what I mentioned about the bonds. The bonds have gained in value. The yield on the bond is back up, right? From nothing, right? From nothing. Okay, here's where it was, down to nothing, and it's back up. But the exact opposite is happening. They're unloading it. They're just dumping it. They're getting out. Where's that money going? It's not the stock market. It's not going into the stock market. It's too volatile. All those people, they know. Those institutes know. So it's going somewhere, all right? So that's good news for us.